Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. So we're 5-1 in Foot Champs now. I managed to play one game and I won it. I won it by the skin of my teeth, but I won it. It's been a busy day. I just haven't managed to do any others. But one game I won. We're 5-1, so it's going to get really tough from now on. It really is. But we're up to the challenge. That's the main thing. Hello, Jack. Thanks for coming back, dude. I hope you're all right, my man. Good evening, Mark. I hope you're okay, dude. Johnny, absolute legend. How are you, sir? How are you? Right. I say we're getting some Foot Champs. Nothing new to report. I haven't bought any other players or changed anything in the team. It is as it was when we left the stream last night. We're just one game ahead, that's all. I'm just sorry I couldn't play anymore off stream. It's just been one of those days, really. Quite a lot of things to sort out, and I'm sort of close to sorting out my new camera setup and lighting setup and all that. I'm just waiting for some more things to come, but it's looking good. Yeah, I just need to sort of perfect it a little bit. So probably a few trials on stream and figure out how it goes. And yeah, it's might just make the the webcam image look a little bit better. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out. It should be good. It should be really good. Ben the legend by name, legend by nature. How are you, sir? Good evening. Lovely. Right. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you very much. It's good to have you back. So let's get into a game. Let's see who's going to get a stuffing. Ooh, I wish I hadn't said that now. You good, are you, Johnny? Good lad. You're watching some. Oh, you're watching some boxing, are you? Oh, fair play, my man. Fair play. All is well, man. All is well. Just it's been a long. Well, it's been a good day, but I woke up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was dreaming about RSJs, and they kept waking me up because I kept having sort of flashbacks and flash forwards to thinking, what's going to go wrong and all that, and so tired this morning. It was unreal. I know it sounds daft but when you're dealing with something expensive and important, it weighs on your mind, doesn't it? And I tell you, it's a massive RSJ. The one that they tried to weld up and add onto it. It's 4 meters long, and it's got to hold the back of the house up. The top half of the back of the house up. It's a beast. It really is. It's probably a bit overkill, really, from my structural engineer, but at the end of the day, it'll do a good job. But I must admit, I'm wondering if it'll actually. I'm kind of wondering if it'll take the rest of the house down with it. Ooh, I'm surprised I got that one. But yeah, when something important's going on, it weighs on your mind, doesn't it? Especially when you got stressed out that day about that said thing. Trying to work out if this guy is aggressive or he isn't. It's hard to say. It's
Marcus Edwards. Promising looking ball. Can he finish this? And not cleared away properly.
Ooh.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
And he's got rude hullet, hasn't he?
Kane. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
In fact, his team is quite crazy, to say the least.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, great defending.
Sorry for my silence. I'm just sort of a bit baffled at the moment. I'm just sort of wondering how to sort of play this one out. But all I've got to do is win, as daft as it sounds. But it's just. Is he just buttering me up or something? And he's going to absolutely destroy me in the second half or something. I mean, I don't understand why he's got the team and he's playing the way he is.
work to win the ball back by United.
There was
Edwards.
a
Lanzini.
what do you call it? Like a subreddit, you know, on Reddit, like, and this chap was sort of saying like how he does so well, and in weekend league he doesn't do any skill moves or anything like that. He just plays football apparently, and what he says he relies on is momentum, and not momentum from his own players, but momentum from the opposition. In terms of he waits for him to go one way and then just relies on that momentum and goes the other way to sort of create space and that kind of thing. And I've sort of been looking into that myself, you know, sort of when I play, is it that simple? And to be honest, I'm not convinced it is. When I seem to go one way, my opponent just seems to follow me quite easily. I'm not quite grasping what he's talking about, really. I understand the concept, but I can't see it being as simple as he's making out.
You can sense the threat is there.
Unless it's just because I'm not using as good as players as he was. Because, I mean, he read out his team, like, and he got prime icon this, prime icon that, and team of the season this, team of the season that. I was thinking, yeah, well, it's no wonder you're doing all right, because you've got this stupidly wicked team. You know, it's all right saying you rely on momentum, but you're not using a rare gold team, are you? And trying to overcome something like that. I don't know. Just food for thought. It's one of those, really. 6 wins in a row, Jack. Nice work, dude. I think you're the one who should be streaming. Can't believe that stayed in.
Lanzini. Mendy has it. And room now out on
Wish
the
I could get 6 wins in a row.
Lanzini. Committed challenge.
Mind you, I have done it in the past. I got 11 wins in a row the once, but I've only done it once.
Superbly to take back possession.
And it was that team that you come up with, Johnny, with that little Delph card.
Now what can they do from here?
I suppose that was a bit of momentum there, wasn't it? But
Kane. Opportunity.
oof,
Mega hat-trick. He
I don't know.
but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first 2 goals. You fully expect.
Yeah, everything will work out, Johnny. You just worry about things, especially it's that thing right in like sort of 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you wake up and something's bothering you. It feels like the end of the world, doesn't it? It really does. It's like, oh wow, you know what's going to happen, and
Still alive.
for some reason you have some, I don't know, things really bother you, don't they, at that time in the morning? Even though when you wake up properly, you think, why was I even bothered about that?
Well, it's really top-class play. Huge amount of work on the training ground in order to drill a team to be this capable.
I might as well hang on to the ball now, because I don't want him to get another half-time goal. Because the goals go in at this time, don't they? And you sort of best just looking at the time and thinking, yeah, okay, I'm going to hold tight now. Even though I didn't do a very good job, did I?
The first half here.
Yeah, it was a wicked team, that was, Johnny. It was brilliant, man. It really was. Oh, yeah, Eriksen's in a bit of trouble, you know.
A really terrific outing from Harry.
Well, they've revived him, haven't they? Or done whatever they needed to do. But, yeah, it's an interesting... what's happened to him? I hope he's okay. Poor guy. It happens to a few footballers, though, doesn't it? They just collapse down there. Yeah, exactly, Johnny, yeah. Exactly. That's what we pay them for, isn't it? Pay the experts to do what they're supposed to do. And get it all sorted. You reckon I'm playing good, Jack? I think I'm playing alright. I know I'm not doing too bad. I've done better, but I'm playing alright, man.
So the ball
I just can't believe the team this guy's got and the way he's playing. Like I said, I'm just expecting him to make mincemeat out of me now. I mean, how can you have a team like this and be losing 3-1 to me? I don't know.
disappointed.
Lovely ball.
Walker failed to hold it.
Well, it is a nightmare, isn't it?
Now this could really lift spirit.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
He's missed the
Those shots from Mbappe do go in. We need to try and take advantage of some of this aggressiveness. Like I say, I mean, momentum did me nothing there, did it? I mean, Renato Sanchez just read every single move that I did. No problem.
Take it away. Bamba. But it can't get
I don't know.
through.
But it's alright saying you got momentum advantage when you've got much better players, isn't it?
Pogba. Now with Rashford. Lanzini. Kane. And a strong tackle.
Oh, I had a feeling he was going to pass the ball back then.
Sanchez. It's with Bamba.
Lovely, lovely tackle there. Sometimes you have got to be a bit aggressive like that, haven't you?
United have it once again. Mbappe.
I mean, I'm one for using my midfielders, but I always, I do think sometimes you've got to think about using the defenders, just to take the edge off.
Defensively.
Yeah, he's super aggressive now, isn't he?
It's a fine United move in the making.
I thought I made a huge mistake then. Go on, son. Go on, lad.
And 30 minutes
Beautiful
left to play
ball.
in this match. Has someone
That'll
to
do.
run to? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, not too much defending going on in the ground.
I love that tackle. What a ball.
It's a weighted pass.
Oh, that really wasn't what I was trying to do. I obviously messed this skill move up then, didn't I? Just go right the way back. Take it nice and easy. We've got nothing to, well, we've got everything to lose, in fact.
Mendy has
He's
it.
got everything to gain.
Paul Pogba. Kane. It's there for him.
Beautiful.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Harry Kane. Pogba has it. Mendy. Lanzini. And he's made headway.
Oh, what a lovely goal that was.
And made it a hat-trick.
Wasn't that beautiful?
In this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance!
It's a massive lead, and it's very
Is he really sort of playing like this and he's down 6-1? Or is he just like giving a game away? Well, if he was giving a game away, he just would have quit, wouldn't he, after I scored my first goal?
It's with Bamba, snuffing out the danger. Lanzini. Rashford. Clean challenge.
I couldn't resist.
Nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Lanzini got the ball off road on it.
Mendy.
That doesn't happen very often.
Here's Manuel Lanzini. Pogba. Now Harry Kane. In position.
He's got a right foot on him, hasn't he? Considering that was his weak foot as well. There you go, Pogba's going to head this. No?
Kane. And a decent delivery. Just couldn't
I don't know why they bother trying to cross the ball. It's just a waste of time in any version of FIFA I've found lately.
Renato Sanchez. Here's Mbappe. Nicely cut out. And breaking at pace with menace. Oh, big chance. Well,
Another nice goal for Lanzini. Lovely. Yes, definitely game over, Johnny. Definitely.
simply magnificent. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Very surprised. I mean, how do you get a team like this?
A sloppy pass.
And no offence to the guy, but be this kind of level, I don't get it.
N'Golo Conte. Now Harry Kane. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. We have entered the final minute.
Good positive win anyway.
And just the result the home fans wanted. A positive outcome.
Good positive win that.
Stop this climb up the wall.
Let's move over a little bit. I had a whack with my webcam. That's probably the easiest game I'm going to have all weekend, considering the team that we were up against. That was a big, big team. But it just go, like I say, you know, just because there's a good team that comes up on the loading screen doesn't mean they're going to win. So, you know, it's always, I'd say, pays to take notice, but don't take any notice at the same time. Just be aware of the kind of team there is there. But really, it probably doesn't actually make much difference. Because if they're a good player, they're going to absolutely ruin you anyway. You know, it's one of them, really. I wonder what he had to say then. I won't bring it up on the thingy, because I won't bring it up on the stream, because I don't want to get into any funniness or anything like that. I wonder what he's got to say. Just trying to bring it up on the right, okay. Well, we'll leave it there. Right, let's get into another game. Hello, Callum. Yeah, I'm alright, dude. How are you doing, my man? Welcome back. Excellent. Couldn't have said a better word, Johnny. It was proper performance, that, wasn't it? You're back, are you, Jack? Good lad. Jack is back. Revere. All he said was, and oh, sorry, I didn't realise. All he said was, nice AI defending, and apparently that's the reason I won. Okay. Apparently, you can lose 8-1 from good AI defending. In which case, he has no AI defending whatsoever, does he? Or just no defending? I don't know. Some people are so sort of, you know, and this comes down to what I say to you guys. Never make excuses as to why you've lost. Just, regardless of what happens, even if there's some rubbish that happens in the game, just put it down to it's your fault and get over it. And just leave it there. Honestly, you'll feel so much better. Because if you blame the game constantly, you're going to get nothing back from it whatsoever. Nothing. The game's not going to apologise. It's not going to say, oh, you know, well, you know, you can have FIFA for free next time because I made a mistake. It's not. You're going to get nothing out of it. So don't even bother trying. Honestly, just forget about it and move on. It's your fault, and just leave it there. Whoa, you see Areola there? He actually got a touch on the ball as it went in the net. That was good countering, that, wasn't it? I don't know. The thing is, though, I mean, he had so many players ahead of me there. Nothing I could do. That was a good goal, that was.
goal of the game then.
It's amazing how often I concede very early. I don't know if any of you guys can sort of empathise with that, but wow, the amount of times it happens to me is incredible.
Good movement. Bamba. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Oh,
And he takes it away.
that didn't work out well, did it?
So to dispossess your opponent. De Jong. It's with Bamba. Dembele. Will he find the net? It's been
I was going to say, keeper's got to get that. Right. It's going to be an interesting match, this one. How many players has he got forward, man? That's twice I've done that this weekend league. And twice they've missed, but I don't think it's going to be a third time.
Technique was all wrong.
Walker. Edwards. A move of promise on the flank. Lanzini.
Ooh, sometimes they go in, don't they?
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Now can they make something happen? Well, possibilities inside the box. And just like that, they've lost possession. Mendy.
Oh, I love that turn. It's the best. So many people don't expect it. They think you can't do it.
Pogba.
Harry Kane, go on, son.
That was
I thought that was going in then.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
And the short option preferred. Marcus Rashford. Pogba. Mendy. Conte. Edwards. And return to Lanzini. Oh, a tremendous block.
I could have done something really good there, and I just, for some reason, decided not to.
Mbappe.
Well, didn't think to. I think is a better way of putting it. Oh dear.
Great opportunity. Wonderful chip. And
See,
then
that's why you have these tall keepers.
Well, he came off his line, knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
I mean, really, all I've got is the wings to attack, haven't I? The sort of midfield is so sort of rammed.
Conte. A wonderful intervention. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away.
Pogba's passing is fantastic.
Dominating possession. It really has been impressive. They're using that possession well as well. Creating openings, testing the defence. Surely they would get back on level terms soon.
And you don't want to lose possession there. Lanzini. Pogba.
Oh, how did I miss?
Fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces
Oh, that was a
on
shame.
the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
What's that, Jack? Can there be 2 mods, did you say? There can be 20 mods, dude. It's just,
It's with Aouar.
we don't need 2 mods at the moment because the channel is really, really small. But whoever becomes moderator, you know, after Johnny, you know, it's a big question of trust and how you conduct yourself in the chat, and you know, there's, oh, what a shot. You know, there's lots of things to it, really, Jack.
Decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
But I mean, I've known Johnny for quite a long time now, you know what I mean?
Onto De Jong. Mbappe.
You know, so it's, I mean, you know, I mean, just to put it in perspective, you know, I've known Johnny for a good sort of 2 years now, probably. I think probably longer than that. You know, so that's the kind of trust that it takes.
Harry Kane. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Teammate in support. Can they square the game?
Oh, I just can't get a decent shot, can I? Just to explain myself anyway, Jack, because you have... Oh dear, here we go. As a YouTuber, you get a lot of questions about... a YouTuber. It's probably a bit over the top. As a small-time streamer, you get a lot of people asking, you know. I mean, they come on, like, you know, literally for the first time. And go, oh, can I be mod? You know, it's like, no, you can't. You know, I don't know who you are. I need to know how you conduct yourself in the chat. And you know, there's got to be a massive element of trust there, because it's a big responsibility, you know, massive responsibility. I can't believe I'm losing 2-0.
Switched around and are ready now for the second half.
I'll read your comment in a moment, Johnny. Just bear with me, dude.
Maxence Lacroix. Theo Hernandez now. Bamba. Theo Hernandez. Awar. Now with De Jong. Klaus.
He's quite a sort of calm, calculated player, but
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defense?
I think it's just because he's got better players than me. I think he's the only reason he's winning. I don't think he's actually that much better than me, really. I don't know if you guys agree with that. It's one of those games, isn't it? Well, to be fair, he's very good at defending. Very good.
Paul Pogba. Kane. And here's Lanzini. Could reduce the deficit. Can they put it away?
He's very quick to sort of get out of trouble as well.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely
Oh, nice.
Depay. Oh, tremendous block. Harry Kane. Pogba. Cleverly thought out run by Paul Pogba. Might be a chance.
Oh, beautiful. Now that might change things quite a bit. Just that one goal. Because he's thinking now, you know, I'm only one goal away from equalising. The pressure's on him now. And we're going to bring Ladenovic on. If that's, I assume that's how you say his name. But that's just what I needed, that was.
To delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Awar.
Sorry, I forgot to read your message then, Johnny. Sorry, bear with me, guys.
Nicely cut out. Now, will they do it from here? Can he
Oh, you see. All you got to do is just keep your head straight.
Who saw this coming? Incredible. Goals
To be honest, I found that too. That was too easy. That was. Normally they'd have you covered turning like that with Kane or someone. I think Kane was just a little bit further up the pitch than his defender, wasn't he? I had the room.
Theo Hernandez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Can't believe he was allowed to do that.
Dembele. Bamba.
He's got me. It was that simple.
Once again. No less than they deserve.
Bamba, man. He's a nightmare. Get on any works, Neil. Just track it. Yeah, trust is key, mate. Yeah, actually, put through. Yeah, it's exactly. It's all about time, isn't it, Johnny? It really is. Plus, it helps you getting smashed at FIFA. Believe me, Johnny, any wins I got that year, it was only because I learned a lot from yourself, mate. Trying to think you were just giving me the wins anyway. It's going to be a tough game, this one, and it's going to be a tight game. Just gutted that goal went in, and that one as well. Oh, that was a shame, wasn't it? I'm basically back where I started now. He even got a hand on it, didn't he, the keeper? I wanted to watch that then. Oh dear. Wow. Tell you what, if I scored to equalise, I'm watching the replay, I tell you. Well, I'm celebrating.
Crossing possibilities. Dembele, the cutback. What a vital intervention. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And he might be through here.
Oh, if I would have passed that just a touch sooner. I thought I'd bring that geezer on, because he might be a good replacement for Lanzini. Because to be fair, Harry Kane does put him away. Oh, that was a ball.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
It might be on for them. Terrific block there. This could level it. Oh, denied by the post. Marcus Edwards. Harry Kane. What?
Enjoy your replay.
And the match is level.
Or enjoy the celebration, should I say. It's a winnable game, I completely agree, Johnny. Yeah, I was wondering that, Mark, actually, if the teams were a bit more matched, how would it be then? You know, it's one of those games, isn't it, where you think you can win it, you sort of know you can win it, but you're just struggling to. But how many games like this in Weekend League all of us play that we know we can win it, but sometimes we don't? And I know there's some BS that happens in FIFA, but it's in here, I'm telling you. The majority of the time it's in here. It's just attitude.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I wonder if I can get this to Kante. No, didn't have to. Nice.
Harry Kane. Still pushing for a winner. Rashford. Here's Kane. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! Incredible!
You can watch that one as well.
For guts and courage. Can they see this out now?
Toxic Neil is the best Neil. I'll just give as good as I get, Johnny. I think is the best way to describe it. But if I get none, I'll put none out.
Fr3ggs. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Bamba. Marcus Edwards. Conte has it.
That guy is fantastic.
This could finish it. An important piece of defending.
I would have absolutely loved that to have gone in then.
Goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You got a soccer final, have you, Jack? Nice, dude. Good luck for that, man.
Up here.
Hope it goes well. Hope the weather's alright for you as well. Good on you, man. That was good, that was. I enjoyed that. Like I say, I mean, I was 2-0 behind, then 4-2 behind. Still got their win. Nice. Massive, massive win. Absolutely, Johnny. Thanks, Jack. We did well there, guys. We did well. Okay. On to the next one. I tell you, this team is fantastic. It's really, really great to use. I'm trying to keep a good attitude, like I've been saying since the start of streaming again. Trying to be patient and keep my head straight. And it's a good combination. It really, really is. GG. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, I'm loving the team. And this geezer, he makes a huge difference, he does, in the second half. He just got all that power. I mean, he's better than Pogba in most respects. Yeah, you've got all that power in the second half with a load of stamina, and it makes a massive difference. But also using the aggressive tactics from the beginning as well, rather than sort of sitting back and sort of waiting for the game to come to you, chasing it a bit, and that seems to be helping as well. It takes me back to one of my streams when I was when I first started out, and a guy, I cannot remember his name, and he just says to me, stop doing balance, because I was using the default tactics at the time. He said, just go straight to attacking, and we was doing the 4-2-3-1, and I won so many games after just going on attacking. I lost a few, don't get me wrong, but I won so many more that I wouldn't have if I would have been unbalanced and just sat back. I think it's this thing, isn't it? I said it the other night, wasn't it? The best form, what is it? The best form of defence is offence. And I think, this is what you have to take into this game. It's not always going to work. There's always going to be someone who's doing that and better than you, isn't there? Oh, Samuel Eto'o. Who's got Lanzini as well. Samuel Eto'o is a hard player to play against. He's got Kyle Walker at right back. Sorry, centre back. That classic. A lot of people are doing that, aren't they? Nice team though. You got a 189 team, have you, dude?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans
Yeah, the dabbing was fantastic, Johnny.
absolutely ideal.
Went out of fashion though, really quickly, didn't it? Yeah, I remember you teaching me how to do that.
And we've got action from the foot champions.
Was it RB and Y or something like that, if I remember correctly? It's been a while.
This ought to be special.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. The visitors are playing with
Was it
some
double
sterling
RB and A or something?
results, and that's because of the consistency.
Something like that, wasn't it?
The coach is doing his job, the players are, and the supporters are loving it. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Go on, Harry. Show us what you can do, lad.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Hugo Lloris
It's amazing, isn't it, to see someone like as big as him bombing down the wing.
in the fullback positions. Manuel Lanzini plays with Mohamed Salah.
It's a good card, that is.
And rather than
I know there's much better cards out there, but
with just the one
it's good, man.
in attack. The Dons might be able to cash in.
I was going to say, is he going to do the old... Yeah, there we go.
They couldn't quite muster a real threat. And
I was just waiting for that. It was just so obvious. I don't know what it's... Is that the bridge that he did? I assume.
In the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Kane.
Mason, man. They reckon he's really good, don't they?
Look no further than Mo Salah.
Back to the keeper, nice and safe.
Second to none. Just one then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Lanzini. Now Harry Kane.
Oh, I would have loved that pass to gone through them, but it was wishful thinking. It really was.
Eto.
Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I hate Samuel Eto'o. I don't wrong. I'd love to have him as a player in my team, but I hate him. He's vile to play against.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
One of the cool things about Kante, isn't it? He can sort of stop where he was running quite quick. Oh dear. Like, you know, if you want him to sort of stop and go in a different direction, he does it quite very quickly, doesn't he?
Marcus Edwards. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Just cutting off the supply. Mount. Eto. Well, the attacking options appear.
What a ball.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
I'm going to boot it.
Carlos Tevez. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Can they stop it going in?
Again, I'm just going to boot it.
Averted for now.
He's putting a lot of pressure on me here.
The Dons come away with it.
I'm trying to absorb it as much as I can.
Good technique displayed. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, no way through.
La Cricketta. A lot of people do that, don't they?
Edwards.
He managed to do a couple in a row, didn't he?
Kane. Chance to do damage. That's how to
Oh,
roll
he's a
them
good
up
player. Oh, I completely messed my player switching up there.
Possession changing hands.
I'm just trying to defend as good as I can, you know, to sort of wear him down a little bit and sort of get him, you know, pushing a bit harder, I suppose.
Teammate available. Harry Kane! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the Dons kicking off. Let's find out if they can square the game here.
Oh.
Lanzini.
Messed up there.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Kane. Conte has it. Lanzini. Here's Kane.
Trying to find a nice sort of gap,
And winning it back.
but I'm struggling.
Read the situation defensively and did his job. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Mount. Mendy. Dangerous looking attack. On to Eto. Here's Tevez. It's there for
Oh.
him. Oh,
I think getting in the way of their help, but I couldn't get the ball.
one goal down, but now a corner kick.
Harry Kane, go for a run, son. Go on. That's it.
Getting forward.
That's the first time I've ever done the bridge, or whatever it was. Tapped RB twice. Is that what it is? First time I've ever done it there. Actually quite good, isn't it? Oh dear. What's that? You got some new Wi-Fi, did you, Jack? I don't find Wi-Fi is any good. I find you have to be completely hardwired like Ethernet. So I've never been...
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well. The goal
Wi-Fi is terrible for me.
has been a joy to watch in this form.
Hello Kieran, you okay?
Enjoy him in the second
Welcome
half.
back. Let's go Areola. Areola's proven to be very good. Just like Nick Pope, you know. Low rated, tall and very, very effective. Right, let's see if we can get another goal. But, you know, let's not be daft about it.
As the second half begins. Mendy.
Oh, he took his time passing the ball then. Kind of like messing me up a bit.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Then again, I put myself in the position where that was going to be a problem, didn't I?
Lanzini. Oh, he's given it away.
Oh, yeah, I think he's stepped it up a bit, hasn't he? The aggressiveness.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Timely intervention. Marcus Rashford.
I nearly did my turn then.
And the result is a throw-in.
I think it's a Kante. There we are. There we go, got it eventually.
Gomez. Walker. Conte has it. Kane. And here's Lanzini. Kane. Something to worry about here. Excellent defending, but the chance. Kane.
Oh,
How did he manage to
I think I should have hit that a bit harder then. So you got team of the week, Pope, have you, Jack? Nice, man.
Well, the short corner routine.
I didn't even know there was a team of the week, Pope, to be honest.
Now Harry Kane.
They're not always that much better, are they?
After the ball.
If anything, they're not actually better as such, considering what you have to pay for extra for them.
Doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. It's going their way. 2-0. Eto. And offside all the way.
Whoa! Back you go, sunshine.
Conte. Harry Kane.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Couldn't keep the ball. Carlos Tevez. Potential danger here. Mount. Can they prize them open now? Possession one. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Walker. A chance to eat into their lead.
Only just.
Foiled them on his own.
Only just.
They take it short. And Mohamed Salah
Oh god,
now.
I was going to say Salah's on him.
Another corner. Can they catch
I'm defending like crazy at the moment, I tell you.
Was an important piece of defending. And this situation
Can't believe
could
it.
be dangerous. Well, goal kick.
Please tell me that's a goal kick.
Promising.
We're doing well, man. We're doing well. You said good night to your little boy, have you, Johnny? Good on you, my man. I tell you what, though, he's really stepped up the aggressiveness, Johnny. You would not believe.
We're now inside
Shame we
the
couldn't get
final
that.
20 minutes of the game. Eto
Is everyone looking forward to the England match tomorrow?
could reduce the deficit.
Well, that was a nice goal.
And he does.
Oh, I just realised I need to bring our mate on.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
I'm really looking forward to it. I don't watch a lot of football, but I think it's going to be a really enjoyable match.
Rashford. Lanzini. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. On and on he goes. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just unable to take
Couldn't get round
advantage
him.
of the developing situation. Carlos Tevez. Now still pressing for a goal here. Really bright looking attack. And still danger here.
Ooh.
Well, threat over for now. Lanzini. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. And players waiting in the centre. And Paul Pogba. And here's Lanzini. Good defending to prevent the chance. Pogba.
That's terrible.
Unable to keep the ball.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Go on, Walker, that's yours all day long.
Move from the Dons' point of view.
Beautiful sunshine, beautiful. Lovely turn.
Look pretty good for the
And again,
attack.
Harry Kane.
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you what, just try and nut it out. Yes.
Offside.
And we'll bring our mate on just so that we've got that, you know, it might make zero difference, but it might make all the difference having him on just for these last couple of minutes. Take on pause and make the change and take the full 30 seconds. Good shout, Johnny. I completely agree. Oh, you're from Ireland, so you're not looking forward to the England match, Jack. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. On the
The decision. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, a nice looking pass.
I knew it. I knew it. Just boot it out. It happens, doesn't it? I'm not going to get angry about it. Oh dear. He's never going to get mod now. You got no chance, sunshine. No chance. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go.
And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins. Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
He's a good sub to bring on, though, isn't he, at all? A very good sub to bring on. You know, I'm going to boot it to Harry Kane. With a stroke of luck, we might end up with the ball.
Lanzini.
Mladenovic has got it now.
A chance to whip it in.
Ooh, bit of a shame we didn't end up with the ball then, though.
Paul Pogba. Now can they make something happen?
Beautiful. This guy is so effective. It's crazy.
Harry Kane. Lanzini. Potential danger. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Mount. Dembele. Lanzini. Looks promising, this. And here's Dembele. Textbook defending inside the box.
What a lovely ball.
Going well.
Oh. Ah! Went straight into his defender.
So at the halfway stage,
Let's go.
and 15 more minutes left.
Your nan's from England and lives beside me. She hates you. There must be a reason, Jack. Oh, bless. But the thing is, I mean, that last goal at the end of normal time, I could have got really angry, couldn't I? Like, really annoyed, really upset. I've just laughed it off, got on with it. I'm winning 3-2 now. Doesn't mean, I know there's a possibility, yes, I may not win, but that's up to me. I need to get my head straight and concentrate. But I'm quite happy with how things have happened. You know, I've kept my head straight and I've still scored a goal even after that. If I go on to win, well, you know, that remains to be seen. But great, eh? You know what I mean? I didn't get annoyed, I just cracked on with it.
Well, who is
And we've got a 5-star weak footer at the, up top now.
second period of extra time? And a chance for him on the flank. A very good
What are you
tackle.
going to do, son? What are you going to do?
Mendy. Mount. Pogba has it. Pogba. Dembele.
That's he's a nightmare.
Mendy.
Oh,
Now Pogba. Options in the
could
centre.
chase that down then.
Now Paul Pogba. And here's Dembele. Takes it
Oh, Areola, you god. You absolute god.
really is
Oh, Daily, yeah.
What can they do from this
I think I'll leave Daily Blind just for now.
corner it is?
Slippery toad. You slippery toad. No, I'm leaving Varane on.
They favoured a short one here. Well, pressure building, another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Atal. Pogba. A glorious chance
I was going to say, he still ended up with the ball.
to hang on to the shot like that.
Right, let's let everything settle. Harry Kane. Not quite. We gave, that was a gift. That was an absolute gift.
Walker. Gomez now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
No.
Pass.
Yes! Yes, we did it. We did it. Ireland can't qualify for anything, so I'm going to follow England in Euros for your nanny. That's a nice thing to do, Jack. Good on you, lad. Good on you. Good attitude, that is. Oh, I'm worn out after that game. Tell you what, I mean, like that, and this isn't a knock to our team. I love this team, but considering what we're coming up against and the wins we're getting, we're doing well, aren't we? You know, it's more than just beating someone of equal. It's trying to beat someone who's good with more tools and equipment than you've got. It's a big ask. It really is. Massive, massive dub. Absolutely, Johnny. Whew. Whew. Right, on to the next one then. His team is playing so well. Like I say, I cannot tell you how much it helps bringing that Ladenovic on for Pogba, because Pogba is knackered sort of just after the first half. He's completely cream crackered, and you can bring someone like him on just to sort of keep the status quo, and absolutely fantastic. He's brilliant.
Welcome everyone.
Right, let's go.
Perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Marcus Edwards.
Ooh, he's hard to get to get round this guy, whoever he is. Ooh, yeah, I can see he's
And unable to keep possession. A danger here as he runs at them. And smart defending. Pressure exerted, can he remain calm? Joao Cancelo. Youssef
he's got a
Attal.
towel.
Cuts it back.
Ah!
What a vital intervention. Lanzini. Opportunity it is. Still a chance.
Oh, I thought Pogba had got the ball then.
Possession of it now. And Neymar. Perfect tackle. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order.
Defending's within an inch of my life at the moment.
And he takes it away.
Wow, what a ball.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. A bit of running room now on the wing. Kane. Is it going to be? Still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done.
What a header.
Kane. Lanzini.
Oh, what a ball. And what a shot.
Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. The opening goal of the game then. Marcus Edwards. Walker. Moving forward effectively. Conte. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Pogba. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, a lovely ball. And space available inside. Bruno Fernandes. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
I thought it was worth a shot. I just thought I'd just get rid of it and reset. Sometimes it's just best doing that.
He's protecting it effectively.
To be honest, it's an attitude I'm going to try and keep to be honest, because it's done me so well this weekend. Just, you know, rather than trying to be too clever.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbappe. Neymar.
Oh,
Mbappe. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Crisp tackling.
oh dear.
And threading it forward.
Oh,
He's got it.
just a bad rebound.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Snuffing out the danger. N'Golo Conte. The press was on and it worked. Atal. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kane. Edwards. Got attacking possibilities. Lanzini. Here's Kane.
Oh,
Neymar. Mbappe with it. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Mbappe. Well, he did his job defensively. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Marcus Edwards. Pogba has it. Conte.
Bruno Fernandes, he's so quick.
Neymar.
That's a goal.
Splendid through ball from
Oh,
There it is. A fantastic goal. And no
right before half time as well.
celebrating.
It is a very tight match, Johnny. I think I feel like I've met my match right now. I can still do it. I'm not giving up, but this is the hardest game all night.
Display so far.
All the best, Jack. Bye bye, mate. Yeah, this is the hardest game so far, but it's still winnable. So the pressure's on him now to maintain the lead. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Johnny. You know, because there is a genuine disadvantages in there, isn't there? You know, in terms of the players that we're using and what we're up against. So we're starting off the back foot all the time. We're definitely doing well, man. Yeah, definitely winnable, definitely. But I've got to keep my head straight.
Plenty to consider based on
Not let him get the better of me.
so far as the second half begins. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Marcus Edwards. Now Harry Kane. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Fruitful looking attack. And the ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Renato Sanchez. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. N'Golo Conte. read it well. Neymar.
He's got one guy on the wing. Oh, still got the ball.
Here's Lanzini. Walker. Good movement.
Oh, you cheeky devil.
Piece of defending. A really sumptuous ball.
Save.
Well, they can say a big thank you.
Right, it's time for a change. For our man to come on. Landanovic. Or is it Ladenovic, sorry. Yeah, Ladenovic. I'm saying Landanovic, aren't I? Ladenovic. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this, guys. Oh, he's took Neymar off. I wonder who's brought on.
Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
I was wondering whether it was offside, but I weren't willing to take the chance. I thought I'm tackling you, regardless. But you got no chance.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, there to
He
intercept.
just couldn't have the. He just couldn't quite get there, could he?
You saw the situation developing.
That was a nice turn he did there.
Bruno Fernandes. And he read it superbly. And attempting the through ball. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Oh, wow.
Close down the shot.
I thought that was going to go sailing in then.
The game, but now a corner.
Tell you what though, I think we're sort of knocking on the door now.
Elects to go short.
Trying to sort of, you know what I mean, get under his skin a bit. I'm hoping so anyway. Yeah, I'll do a short free kick. Sorry, corner.
Conte.
Sort of reset a little bit because he could just counter attack me and it just wouldn't be worth it.
N'Golo Conte. Rashford. They've lost it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Promising looking ball. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Marcus Rashford.
Oh, I just sprinted that a little bit too much.
And there to intervene. Conte. Marcus Edwards. Lanzini.
Oh,
Getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper.
that's the only pass that I needed.
15 minutes remaining. Looks promising this. Won it back. Using his physical strength to shield it. Mendy. And Rashford. Mladenovic. N'Golo Conte.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Messed up again.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out.
Ah, I wasn't passing there.
An intercept.
I must have lost concentration.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Marcus Rashford. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
Oh, yeah, I have the ball. Tell you what, I'm just going to go on the team press now.
5 minutes left.
See if it helps. I don't think it will. More than likely, I'll just end up leaving a massive gap
Referee is quite rightly
for him to exploit.
Harry Kane. Walker now. Well, still time for them to level it. Conte. Lanzini. And he stopped them in their tracks. Not a great challenge.
Ooh! Now, who have we got who's good at free kicks?
By the referee.
Lanzini.
Something of a tightrope.
Right, I'm feeling a Rashford special coming on.
Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking. Oh, a goal! An equaliser at the closing stages.
Once again, the
I'm saying
scoreline
nothing.
are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Can they nudge in front late on here? Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Walker. Now Harry Kane. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
I'll second that, Johnny. Oh. Yeah, harder opponent than the others, definitely. Quite even though. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that, dude. Must admit, I enjoyed that one. That's probably my favourite one yet, actually. That's, you know, in Lanzini, we've got one hell of a free kick taker there. I had no idea he had those kind of stats for a free kick. Took me a while, a bit of practice to get into that.
Understandable that fatigue
But it works so
will
well.
set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Well, they couldn't keep it.
I've literally just got no breathing room at all.
Youssef Attal. Mario Götze.
Ah! I even covered it as well. He still didn't get it. Not to worry.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
I thought I know what he's going to do, and for some reason I just didn't make the tackle. Yeah, his players are like, they're on like aggressive this, aggressive that, I think.
Not the pass he had in mind. They need to get tighter. Nicely cut out. Edwards. Walker. Mladenovic. Mendy has it. It could be the big moment for him. That is how to put in a challenge.
No, I'm not bringing Arnautovic on. You can forget it. So let's just try a header.
And firing it into the area.
Nah.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the
Nearly
break.
got our hands on that one then, didn't we?
Youssef Attal. Bruno Fernandes has it. Kylian Mbappe. But it can't get through.
Whew.
The referee.
Like I say, even if I lose, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with how I played. Very pleased. It's not through lack of trying, anyway.
And the short option preferred. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. They favoured a short one here. Mbappe. Will it be?
sometimes you just can't tackle him. Sometimes, can you? You try to, you know, you hope the tackle goes through. He just runs off with it, doesn't he? It's what Mbappe does, and Neymar's the same. Oh well, it's not over yet. I'm gonna try. It's a shame though to lose to 2 goals like that. Really, to sort of, I don't know what kind of goal they're called. I've no idea, but it's just a shame. Sort of just runs through the defence. I don't know. Yeah, he's just gone mega lunatic mode.
Going well. Mladenovic.
Ah! Wrong defender. I'm sort of just losing it now. Game over. Oh well. I don't know why it's fallen to bits all of a sudden. But it has, hasn't it? Such a shame. I thought 2 goals behind, I might be able to do it, but whoa. Yeah, 4 goals behind. It's just fallen to bits, hasn't it? I don't know what's happened.
Mladenovic. Cezinha. Alert defending.
But it might, you know, I mean, my players are probably quite knackered now. His players have probably got a lot more left in them. I don't know. You know, I mean, my defenders are stuffed. And when you've got these kind of, up against these kind of players, you know what I mean? You're going to struggle, aren't you? That's probably where the bigger players do come into their own, is when you go into extra time. You know, and you come up against this kind of team, you can probably just about sort of last, but yeah, I think my guys are just run out of steam. It's probably why he's walking through my defence so easily. Oh. That's the thing I don't like about extra time sometimes when you've got a team like mine. You know, you don't know if you're going to sort of go through it. No, I completely agree, Johnny. It's just the way it happened. The scoreline is irrelevant. It doesn't bother me. It was just, you know, I think it's the way it is. Maybe I lost a bit of concentration, or my players got tired. I don't know. But I'm still pleased with how I played. I know those 4 goals that he scored in such a short space of time was something else. I don't know what happened there, but the actual way I played, I was quite pleased with that, to be honest. Things happen, don't they? I think I'll have to play a few games before the stream tomorrow. What I'll try and do, I think, of a bit of a plan of action, maybe try and get silver 1 at least before going on stream, and then go from there and see what we can get on stream. I think that might be the way to do it. Was that what the word, Johnny? 2 directional nutmegs. Yeah, that's what was going on then. Because I must admit, it was ever so strange what happened. How do you do the directional nutmeg? Because if you can't beat them, join them. You know what I mean? That's my attitude. You've got to play the game that you're in, haven't you?
My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
What a ball. Oh, I would have loved for a slightly better scenario than that. Offside.
Intelligent threaded pass here. It has to be, surely.
How was that another one that he tried to do then?
I'm sure the video analysis will have identified Mark off the post.
Okay, it's one of those games, is it? Here we go.
Started 1-0 here. Well, he keeps going. Bamba. A wonderful intervention. N'Golo Conte. Lanzini.
Oh,
Regained possession. And threading it forward. Is it going to be? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And there to intervene.
oh, it was a shame that pass. Messed me up big. Oh,
Pass could be troublesome.
what's that? Pass knackered me up completely. I thought as soon as I passed it, I thought I've conceded a goal here. You got no chance.
Concentration. Well, a second goal for them here. Moving it forward. Will he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the nutmegs could get in behind the defence. Nani. But it can't get through. Shot attempted.
Oh, what a save.
Outrageous save.
LB and RB and flick the left stick.
Oh, he fancies his chances. And the keeper
I'll have to try
made
that.
sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
I'll try, Johnny, see what it does. So I mean, then it's only practice, isn't it?
Oh, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Nutmegs in a potentially dangerous position. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Jeez, I can't put more than 2 or 3 passes together.
Edwards. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. The Nutmegs regaining possession.
As you can see, the visitors don't have too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, high quality defending. A good and fair challenge. Paul Pogba. What a shocking pass, really.
I just really hope he's on like constant pressure and he's knackering his players out right now. It's all I can sort of pray for, really, because his players are crazy. It's like they're on some kind of drugs. They're coming at me that much.
He cuts it back. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Lanzini! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Harry Kane. that's a well-timed pass. He's in behind the defence here.
I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I've fallen to pieces, guys.
Absolutely dominant.
I think if I lose this badly, I think I'll make this one my last one. Because there's no point carrying on and losing more of something's gone wrong. I don't know what it is. Not to worry. I mean, it's like I say, it's not the end of the world. It's just I might as well have a break, you know what I mean, and continue more tomorrow. I don't see the point in carrying on. Something's gone completely wrong. I must have just fallen apart and don't know what I'm doing. That's the only thing I can put it down to. Yeah, abusing the stuff that works in the game. Yeah, that must be all it is, Johnny. I'm really not sure what's going on here. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I haven't had a single shot on target. So he must be a good defender. Yeah, I've got all the possession, and he's just countering me, isn't he, with these through balls? And there's nothing I can do. That's all that's going on at the moment.
Get the ball rolling again, and in the first 45, what we saw was sparkling football from nutmegs. Are we in for more of the same? Pogba totally fooled him.
Naturally, he was offside. Oh,
And that'll be offside.
he had to be offside just at the moment I passed the ball.
Bamba. Nani.
Is this all he does? Just sort of runs down the wing.
Teammates.
But it must work though, because I'm losing 3-0, so I don't know why I'm complaining about it. I should be doing it myself, it's just I can't. I just can't.
Nani.
These players are just so much more quicker than mine.
Paul Pogba.
All of them.
Lanzini. Kane. This might be ideal for the counter.
Again, here he goes again, just a simple through ball.
Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Lanzini. Kane. Untidy in possession. N'Golo Conte. Marcus Edwards. Now Paul Pogba. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the conditions look
But winning a few in a row as well, you're going to put yourself into a higher category, aren't you, as well? Coming up against some much better players. So there's no getting away from that.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Timely intervention. Renato Sanchez. Here is Nani. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's there for him. But it can't get through. And pull back. And Nani with it. Can he find the net? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
I'd love just to get a shot on target, to be honest. It's like my goal at the moment. It's how tough this game is.
Harry Kane. Pogba. Possession one.
It's literally all he does. He just has a war and then just does a through ball.
Could cross it in here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Awar. Sanchez. And here's Ben Yedder. Conte. Marcus Edwards. Lost Possession. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Crucial block from Varane.
Whew. Just getting absolutely battered, man. Whew. Like I say, I've got some FIFA to do to get this kind of standard, you know. It's all practice. And practice makes perfect. We've got to start somewhere, though. I'm not going to cry about it. More baffled as to why I'm losing so much. You know, trying to work it out in my head what's going on. Am I playing poorly? I don't think I am. I think I'm trying my best. It's just, it's nowhere near good enough. I don't know.
And the substitution will occur now.
I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I know this guy's a good player, but I don't think he's that good.
The right place to
I think he's just got the right players.
It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Oh, the ball lost.
I mean, he's probably better than me. You know, I've got no problem
Creative look about
in admitting that. It's just, I don't feel he's like the best player I've played.
having
Far from it.
back, they might be able to profit. Play towards the back post. Another goal.
It's weird why the keeper couldn't get to that.
A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Nani with it. An important interception. And a strong tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a
I think I will play another one after this. I just want to sort of just have another go. Because it won't hurt. It won't hurt. I just want to sort of
to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
see if there's any difference.
Look how far out.
And sort of start, you know, another game from afresh.
Lanzini. Mladenovic. Delightful pass. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And in with a real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Rashford couldn't keep it. Nani. And here's Ben Yedder. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Sorry I'm being quiet, guys. I'm just concentrating, that's all. I know I'm not going to win or anything like that. I'm just trying to make the most of what I've got, you know.
Wonderfully weighted pass. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, such a weird game, this one. That's the weirdest game where I don't understand why I've lost so badly, if that makes sense. Baffled on that one. Was that you lost 3 in a row, did you? Yeah, exactly. Just move on to the next, Johnny. Yeah, there's a couple of decent players. Definitely decent players. Oh, that one, I just can't understand why. Like I say, look at that. He had 13 shots on target. I had none. I don't understand why that's the case. What was going on? Because all he was doing was just through balls, and that was it. There was nothing special to his game plan. It was just do a through ball, bang, done. That was it. And that worked so well. I mean, look how well he did. Brian get a chance of doing that with my team. You know, Lanzini, I couldn't do anything to get past. I mean, you know how fast he is, and yet I couldn't do anything to get past his defenders like that. I can only assume his defenders are just that quick, and mine weren't quick enough. That's all I can put it down to. That's all I can say. If that's fair comment. The passing was frustrating then, Johnny, but I don't know whether it's just because he wasn't giving me any time But there were a few passes I was making that weren't happening for some reason. I don't know what was going on, but maybe it's just because he wasn't giving me any time, and I was rushing with that. But I can't believe the difference in attacking with his attacks being so quick and so simple. Mine having to be so complicated and slow and not getting anywhere. Whoa. Incredible. Anyway, we're done. Can't change it. Let's see what's waiting for us in the next game. Very quick defenders. Those are some heavyweights at front, aren't they? Rooney, Kane and Lukaku.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the football
Pass was
coming right up.
weirdly rubbish.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the billing.
Just get rid.
The lineup then for the hosts. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Jérôme Roussillon starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Houssem Aouar starts with Arturo Vidal in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. How about the cross? Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. No surprise that we want to focus on the World Cup Golden Boot winner. 6 goals in Russia in 2018 for Harry Kane. Lee, your thoughts on him?
Well, I have to say, and I've watched him for a good few years now, I think he's probably one of the best all-round.
Can they forge ahead? They do!
Okay, good start.
They're good value for the lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Harry Kane.
Won it back. Pogba. Rashford. Effective challenge. Aouar.
I'm paranoid about through balls after that last game.
And back with Lukaku. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kane. And a very good challenge. Chance to play it in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
God almighty, I was only trying to clear it.
Unable to get a body in the way. Went in strongly, decisively. He's beaten his man. And here's Wayne Rooney. And here's Gerrard. Houssem Aouar.
There we are.
To have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kane. Marcus Edwards. Conte now. Pogba. Marcus Rashford. And return to Rashford. It should be.
Oh, nice.
There it is. A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. It's going their way. 2-0. Gerrard. Now Lukaku.
Get rid. Again. Oh, what a ball.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Rooney. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
What a save.
Sound goalkeeping, not letting the
Oh.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Teammate available. Lukaku.
Some of the passing is unusual, Johnny. I've got to admit it. Not all the time, but there are some and you think, what?
And he read it well, intercepting.
Yeah, there are some weird moments, without a doubt.
Getting in there to intercept. And a throw in forthcoming. Lukaku. Kane. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Again, I'm not going to split hairs. Just get rid of it, and hope for a little bit of luck.
He read it well defensively. Marcus Rashford. Mendy has it.
Oh, lovely ball.
N'Golo Conte. Walker. Gomez now. Edwards. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Paul Pogba. Kane. And here's Lanzini. Lanzini!
Oh, I really wanted that to go in then.
Threat over for now, it seems. Lukaku. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that?
That was a fantastic ball from the keeper, wasn't it?
Untidy in possession. And the emphasis
Oh,
is
no,
on
no, no, no,
creativity.
no, 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 no. That was a good save from Areola. Saved my bacon there.
For now. Lukaku. Gerrard. Now Vidal. This is Vidal. Kane.
He's left-footed, isn't he, Lukaku?
Gerrard. A goal! He's just
I can't remember.
much of the sheer
Oh, right before half-time again.
The first half here comes to an end.
Bobby White, welcome, Bobby, by the way. Welcome to the channel. You're never playing Foot Champs ever again after today. The game is a scam. You know, Bobby, don't give up, man. Keep trying. Keep trying. I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. I think we all have. Just let it go, man, and just crack on. Whatever BS there was, just let it go, and keep trying. But I know what you mean. I know what you're coming from. Need more goals, Johnny, in this one. We did a good finish, didn't we? A good couple of goals, to be fair, in that first half. But we need another couple of goals.
Now for the second half. Walker. Conte has it. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. He's in with a chance.
Lanzini, that'll do. A bit of BS, but I'm having it.
He scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Oh, Harry Kane, you can pass the ball better than that, sunshine, surely. I wouldn't expect that from the normal version of you, let alone the 96.
Now Harry Kane. Mendy. Kane.
Get rid. We'll do that. That'll do. Harry Kane. He got the header, didn't he? I think.
Moving it forward. And a strong tackle. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
I don't know why the hell I did that. I just took too much time taking the pass.
Vidal. Now the task is to remain.
Try to cover it as well.
He's found the net. neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Going to be time for Pogba to come off, I think.
Now what can they do with the ball? Now the pass not finding its target.
Should we try again?
Half an hour remaining then.
It's better.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Rashford. And here's Lanzini. Might be a chance here. And it's there for him.
Beautiful.
And it's 2 for...
Oh, we needed that. I cannot tell you. Yeah, 45th minute's deadly, isn't it, Johnny? You don't even know it's there until someone scores a goal, and you look at the time and you think, oh, yeah, okay, there we go then. I'm looking forward to sorting the lighting out on my webcam.
Vidal. Diego Rossi. Well, couldn't keep it.
Get ball. No, 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 no.
Kane.
Boot it. Good lad.
Hussein Aouar. Now Vidal. Aouar. Kane. Sanchez. Chance to reduce the arrears.
I was just waiting for him to try and get it on that right foot.
What a high quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Renato Sanchez with it now. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Harry Kane. Come on, son. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe not.
The defender coming out on top against Lukaku. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
Again, lots of pressure here. Lots of pressure.
N'Golo Conte. Now Harry Kane. Conte. Marcus Edwards. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Lukaku. Rossi. Kane. And they know they need to stop him. Is it going to be? A very timely interception. The high press was on, and the chance is on.
There we are.
Well, he took care of
Thought I was going to come unstuck there.
Marcus Edwards. Mladenovic. It's opening up for them.
Go on, son. No! I needed that goal!
He's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Kane. And it's a quality pass.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. So he scores that no problem yet. My Lanzini missed that goal. Just, oh, it's irritating at times.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes. Can he finish?
Oh, thank you again, Johnny.
It was on the cards.
He just bombed through the defence, didn't he?
We see all that often. 5-3.
Oh, nice.
Won it back. Lanzini. Now Harry Kane. Lukaku.
Ooh, nice.
Harry,
Ah!
Harry Kane.
What a save.
Hands off the keeper.
What a keeper.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
And what a player he is. Well, there we go. Come back from a couple of losses, 2 or 3 losses, I can't remember what it was now. And just shows, you know what I mean, if you keep your head right. I know he was an easier opponent than what we had, but even still I kept my head straight and managed to get a win from that one. So we're 2 off silver 1. So we're definitely getting a silver 1. Whether it you know, whether it takes another 20 games to do it or whatever it is, we're getting silver 1. Oh, nice and calm, exactly, Johnny. Exactly. Oh, let's have a look at the objective we've completed. See if it's anything amazing. Oh, I'm worn out now. Oh, it's daily objective. Okay, we'll sort that out. That was a good win, that was. After a couple of real tough losses, that was a good win. And not terribly easy, you know what I mean? It took some work, but we got it. Oh, we've got a pack to open. Let's open the pack. Rare gold pack. Just what the doctor ordered, that. Let's open the lawnmower pack first. Ooh. There we go. Let's see what we get here. It's amazing the light you hardly get from a webcam. Or, you know, that they really struggle to pick up light. Incredible. Finland goalkeeper. Oh, that's Fr3ggs, isn't it? Whatever his name is. It's alright though. He might come in useful for doing icon swaps or something like that. You know, first owner player. Ooh, we've got a duplicate as well. I'll have to get rid of one of them. So be it. So let's have a look at where we are then. In champs. So we've got 9 wins, is it? 9 wins, yeah. And we've got 18 remaining. So there's potential for Elite 3, Elite 2 possibly. Elite 2, I can't do that, can I? I don't think I can I? How do you find out? I'm only dreaming anyway, I'm not going to get it. 25 wins. Or 9. We're on 9 wins, we've got 18 left. So we can actually do Elite 2. We're not going to, but old year of little faith. No, I don't even think I'd actually be able to play that many games anyway to try and get there. But cracking night of FIFA there. So 9 wins out of, what is it? What's my maths? Is that 3 losses we've had? I think something like that. That's not bad, is it, for me? That's not bad at all. Chuff with that, man. Yeah, I think so, Johnny. Leave there till tomorrow. Not end on a nice win. You can find yourself on for another hour if you lose the next. Exactly, Johnny. We've done well. I'll get silver 1 off stream tomorrow. Try and work my way to gold 3, and then we'll go from there back on stream. I'll be on a similar time, around about 8 o'clock. But I'll put a scheduled stream on there so you know when it's going to happen, and we'll go from there. But guys, thank you all very much for watching. I really enjoyed that. Shame about the couple of losses, but there's not, I can't win them all. I know you can win them all. I certainly can't, not at the moment anyway. But I enjoyed the wins we got, and the losses were educational, I think is the best way to describe them. So we'll just see what happens. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I should have my new lighting set up tomorrow, my new camera. It's just whether I have time to set it up. And hopefully the lighting will be a bit better when it comes to the evenings then. Goodbye, Mr. Reddish. All the best, my man. See you, Johnny. Thank you all. Goodbye to you all. And stay healthy. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.